Hi Trinny.
Hello my darling, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Well, we're filming this before, but we're filming it for Christmas Eve, so for those of you who celebrate tonight, I just want to wish you festive greetings this time of year where we kind of want to just be a bit schlumpy and wear sweatpants. I've got all my looks that would take me anywhere nearly, so I'm going to start with one of my favourites, which is this kind of, it's not warm necessarily, but it's cozy, you know, when fabric is just that thick kind of cotton. They're from Zara and they're lilac, which is a very soft colour, and I could wear it just like that, or I could wear it a little bit tucked in. So I might do that casual, but also I might do a scarf moment. I would just do that and feel good, and then little tiny details, but if you have something hanging, I always think just tuck them in.
Yeah.
You know, don't have a double hanging moment. This was sent to me by Marcy Kilgore, who owns Fit Flops, and it is the most comfortable slipper ever. I love these slippers. I have them in 3 colours.
So cute.
They're just so cute, and they give me an extra bit of height, so proportionally everything's working. And then if I'm running out to the shops, I will go probably lilac, or I haven't worn this. Nice contrast of rushing out to buy the milk and still feeling that plethora of lovely soft kind of lilac-y colours.
That shoulder pad really adds to it, doesn't it?
So does. And I've got the shoulder pad on underneath as well.
Oh,
and that's
clever.
and literally, I go to sleep in these, I wake up in these, I nearly wear them with my pyjamas. This is my Me&M sweatpants that have this really great way, a fantastic for hourglass of hugging in your waist, because it's kind of loose there. Then there's a drape here, pockets here, and clasping you at the ankle. But how could I then up the ante? Put a jacket on it. You know, this is from that row thing, like that.
Oh, cool.
I could put that on, and then I could just decide I'm going to go out. I'm hoping the weather is going to be a bit warmer.
Oh, and they're the perfect colour match.
It happens to be actually a very good colour match.
I love the trick of just throwing a blazer on loungewear.
Oh, throwing a blazer on loungewear is the best trick. So now I'm sort of topsy-turvy but cool, and I feel these trousers are so good as a sweatpant to elevate quickly, because that now feels good. And I could even then think, would I put some kind of necklace on? Would I do that kind of, you know, I never usually do this of a different number of gold necklaces. It's something Lila does, but I kind of like the style in which she does it. So I'm thinking for the first time, can I do this and get over it? Yeah, so that is good.
Yeah.
Okay, you get the drift.
Yeah. Speaking of outfit elevation, Trinny, would you do makeup?
Yeah, I might. You know what I might do? I like the casualness of this, but I think I'd take off the pinkiness of the lip and I'd go a bit orange, which might seem weird for this time of year, but I'm using Shasha. Shasha just makes the khaki not wash me out. I feel a teenager.
Yeah, it does look quite heavy on the cheek, Trinny.
It does.
But
I thought it was lovely.
It is lovely.
Let me just
But it just,
Yeah, you're right. I'm getting carried away doing it too quickly.
But it makes the green pop more
It does.
as well.
It makes the green less dirty looking. And then let's say it's cold. There, that is there. See, look, I left it in the sun.
Is that what it was?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, it's kind of in the middle.
Oh my god, that's quite tragic, isn't it?
You just need a couple more sun stains.
And sun stains.
Yeah, and then it's
It would look
intentional.
intentional.
Where is it from?
This is an old scarf I got in India. This is more sage, and this is more
Like
olivey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a dark olive, and that's sort of milder. But I think that works.
Yeah, and the Shasha brings it together. It really
Sure,
does.
brings it together, so I like that.
Yeah.
That's great. So these are velvet cozy comfy, and I'm going to start off just by putting that lovely blue and just having it in a jumper. So I could just have that, but I want to do something more. So first of all, I'm going to match the lip. So I'm going to mix a bit of Swaney and Rossi, because it's kind of in between the two. I'm going to have Rossi on first, and then Swaney. So just a redness, which once you see the whole outfit will bring it together. And then I was thinking to myself, what if I layered more? So I thought of this, which I thought could be quite fun, and I've never tried this before. How do I feel about that together?
Yeah, I don't feel like they're fighting, because it's almost like that's a little bit dirty to match these, and this is the cool to bring out the stripe.
So
So they are all different reds, but how do you feel at Christmas wearing that, because it's quite festive?
Oh, I don't mind that, but I think I want something over all of it now. So then what I would do is say, okay, but I'm going out, and it's getting cold out there, so let me just then layer it, and I would layer it with grey, and I just feel there's festiveness again, a little tuck in, you know, and then maybe even just have a little layering of the blue And it's a little messy. Ideally, when I want grey here, or when I want this to be blue, you go a shade deeper and it will still work. I think it will.
Yeah.
And I like that line intention here and the line intention here.
And you don't need a bag with those pockets.
No, I've got pockets everywhere, haven't I? But I do love this hoodie. And the other way I was going to wear the hoodie is, this is actually a sort of gilet thing in navy. What I do then this on top of it.
I also love how sportswear always has a thumb hole. I'm a sucker for a thumb hole.
You see that? And I like the fact this is like an athletic fabric with the texture of that. And I like the fact the orange is a bit, you know, I love that actually.
Yeah, that's
that
so different and it works.
Strong and cool. And then I might just, I think it's going to be too much colour. If it was that, I might do it.
But because of the pink?
But because of the pink, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. And then I could go another route.
So these are the travel trousers?
Yeah, they're my travel trousers. I like the idea of those with it.
Yeah, where are these from?
These are very on Serena Butte.
You could go anywhere in
I could go anywhere in this one.
Yeah.
You know, that's like when we're now like going out for lunch, but still feeling I've nearly had a run.
Yeah.
Such a practical outfit.
It's such a practical outfit, isn't it? It's like really kind of, that's like that.
You've got your purse, you can run.
Now what bag would I do?
Or the neon crossbody.
That.
Yes,
but it's
not
not a
crossbody.
It's such a ball.
It's a clutch.
Clutch.
I've got the crossbody strap for this. I mean, I've got the strap. I just need a bag. But we could do that. I don't know if that's going to go. But, you know, let's just try it. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Really cool.
Do you think?
It's not fighting it.
It's not fighting it.
No.
It's not fighting it, but you know what? Although it's not fighting it, I would actually stick with nice, clean navy. There's something really minimalist about this, and I love keeping that minimalism there.
Yeah. Who would this look best on?
I think this is someone who doesn't have huge boobs, because just how this is so broad making here, and there's no break for the boob, it just, if you had big boobs, you might feel the breadth, you know, whereas if it was like that, it might feel better.
Okay, or could they do a V?
They could do a V fabulously well. Like, you could do the whole look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really
cool.
good. And there's lots of V-necks out there.
Yeah.
But this idea of sleeveless things over sportswear, not just over a t-shirt, that's, I think, what we're thinking here. That is literally going in my packing. For this, I think I want to do just some sheer shimmer in Katie, keep it very neutral. And put it on my lip, like that. And a bit on my cheek. Even on my forehead, it just acts as a kind of bronzer and glow all in one. It's just superb. Sheer shimmer and Katie. Casual grey jumper with a pair of sweatpants. This is how lots of people go wear things.
Yes.
Just over. So I suggest pull it up a bit, tuck it in a bit, do a half tuck, pull over the other side. So that's sort of number 2 elevation. Let's get a little scarf. Just adding a little bit of metallic is great, but it's cold, so I'm going to go for my gilet, and it's so cozy.
Yeah,
and I think this for me is a way that I would definitely have people for dinner, and I just keep this, I might keep the slippers on, but I probably actually would put a white train on. Yeah, I think the white train is better, and this is just so easy. Gilets are great when you want to add a bit of glamour and it's cold and you're not putting the heating up and you feel cozy and warm, it has pockets. So I love this look, and I do a lot of entertaining between Christmas and New Year with this kind of look on. It just feels like I've made an effort, and yet I'm so schlumpy.
Yeah, you're right about the trainers though. They look so fresh with the outfit.
Much better than if I kept the slippers on, right? It's like I've made an effort for my guests, but I'm still comfortable for myself. And then if I was suddenly going out and it was colder, would I do kind of that? And then I want to make it really smart. I'm just going to throw on this on top.
And this is Zara, isn't it?
This is Zara.
Which I can't believe.
I've got that sort of sparkle of there. I've got the layering of the grey, because I think if I did this without that there, I just feel very much I'm in a sweatpant.
Okay.
You know, and it's just having that little detail there.
Yeah.
That extra bit of layering with some fabric that goes with suiting. This is something extra. I mean, I definitely just hang around in that all day.
Yeah, and your skin looks fantastic with that metallic.
And does it really?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
skin.
really glowing.
Because that compared to that,
totally.
it's a different look. So Mint had some, other people are trying to find the fabric still. It's a silk gossamer, quite difficult to get hold of, and it was from Saint Laurent years ago. Okay, so everyone has a pair of black sweatpants. I wear them with these flip-flops in the black, which I adore. And then I might think somebody's coming around for dinner, so I'll put on a shirt. I want to wear black, which is very rare for me. If I have some gold at the top, how great is that?
And is that velvet as well?
And it's little velvet. And then I might think to myself, oh, maybe if I put on a boot, it will immediately make my legs look better and elongate everything. And then I could go for another little gilet. This one is mango, and this is such an easy look to do. It's literally like I'm wearing tight leggings, but it's just simple and feels good, and there's pockets as well, and I think you want pockets. Having pockets in sweatpants makes all the difference from taking it to a look which is just a sweatpant to a look that's elevated. I love the gold button detail here. I like the way it's long and covers, and the fabric is floppy. Never feel that you can't do a double moment of gilets.
Can I ask why you're not doing a half tuck?
In this?
Yeah.
I don't know, I just thought, actually I want to not have, actually you're right, I would do a half tuck. That's so crazy,
No, it
because I
looks
still have the
great.
button, but I just was thinking how dirty are these, but they're all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Also,
Right.
the faux fur is quite reflective as well, isn't it? It's great for around
It's much
the face.
better just to be softer.
Yeah.
It's just a little idea, but it's sort of, when you're doing things, think of scarves. And the other thing I would say is, I do a lot of throwing on, so I'll do one last thing for you.
Okay.
Good old Zara. I can't believe we're in black. Let's get some jewellery on and just add that little bit of glamour.
Wow,
It's
that's like...
so easy to add the glamour. This is Zara.
Wow.
Don't worry about layering a necklace. Feeling tired, put another one on.
It makes the top more interesting because the sleeves are cool, but
Yeah,
you just want something else, don't
you
you?
just want something else.
Well,
Feel good in that. So I think we're done.
I know. Can I just ask you, Trinny, do you have those days where you don't think about proportions, you don't think about what you're wearing, you're just in snuggly loungewear?
Plead the Fifth Amendment, please.
Next question.
Plead the Fifth. So thank you, Jemima, thank you, Molly, and thank you everyone for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.